Hello and welcome back to our coverage of this PGA Tour event already in progress. We're heading back out to the third hole. Let's get into it. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
You know what they say, never up, never in.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par. You've arrived at a par 5. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay. This lie won't be too bad in the first cut. Let's get back to it, shall we? Patrick Cantlay was known as that can't-miss kid. He went through all sorts of issues, injury-wise, and also personally losing his friend and caddy in a tragic accident. But he's a guy who has finally found his way to the top. Is it where it belongs, Rich?
He's one of the purest swingers, ball strikers in the game, and he's also got the competitive fire that burns awfully bright in his system. There's no doubt that he can be a force to contend with for years to come on the PGA Tour, Luke. I think the one thing that he needs to be mindful of is his pace of play. I think at times it gets a little bit slow, but in saying that, if he's only hitting it 63 times around, how long can it take? I mean, he's an amazing, amazing player.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. One win so far this season. Looking for number 2 here today. This would be a great up and down. Seven feet to the cup. This one's looking good. Well done. Trailing by 4 strokes. Time to tee off at the 6th. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Opting for the 9-iron. Maybe needed a better club from the caddy. It's a bit strong, this. Setting up to play the shot here from the greenside rough. This would be a great par putt if he can make this. Good stroke. Solid par putt, that. We pick up our coverage at the 7th.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. Time for the second shot here at the 7th. Going with the pitching wedge here. This one's heading left, I think. That's not what they were looking for.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
If he makes this, he'll save his par. This one started out on a good line. Nicely holed, and for par. Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau. Setting up here with a very long putt. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. That's a little untidy. Yeah, this lies pretty deep here. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, they might have a good chance with this one. It's in the first cut, sitting pretty good.
Well played. Chance to move inside the top 20 if you can hold this putt. Looking good. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And that will take him to 2 under. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. That should find the cut stuff.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
I'm down here on the 10th hole, guys. This is Jim Furyk. And this putt is for birdie.
Taking aim from around 240 yards out here.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
Opting for the 3-wood. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Oh, I don't mind this par putt. It's on a good line. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Currently 2 under for the day.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back 9, the 10th. That one's headed left. Well, a little off the target with that one.
That's been the story of the day, isn't it, Luke?
And that shot goes in. That'll be a birdie. And that'll promote a good move up the standings. And let's have another look at that one. He's currently tied for 10th.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
This hole here is a par 4. Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped. Second shot here on the 11th. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Well, Rich, that's on the surface, but it's in 3-putt territory. It's so far away.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Gotta like it. He's feeling it.
Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look. Let's have a look at Jim Furyk from earlier.
And this is a great opportunity, a great look from long range.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole.
This player needs to make it happen and now. They don't need a birdie. They need an eagle.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau's effort. This is their 5th shot. Okay, let's get back to the action. Sitting at -4. Currently tied for 5th place. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. That one's heading out to the right. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Only 2 shots off the pace. Oh, absolutely flushed. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And with that, they'll move to 5 under par. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. That might be one club too many. John, do you have any info down there?
Well, guys, I'm over on the 14th watching Jim Furyk set up his next shot.
Let's return to live play now. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Ooh, wouldn't that have been nice? And tapping it in for par. Currently at -5 now for the day.
Not much happening, moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
No, that's not the shot they wanted. Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be. Opting for the 5-iron. That's heading into the rough, I think. Left yourself an opportunity. Let's see if you can make this and keep the par on the card. Okay, steady now. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Well, at least it wasn't a double. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. That should find the fairway. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Second shot here on the 15th. And choosing the 8-iron here. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
And coming up well short. Pretty good shot there.
Ooh, right by the hole. His next putt is for bogey. And the putt drops now at 3 under, heading down the stretch.
And with those back-to-back bogeys, that drops them well back of the leaders. This is going to be an unfortunate finish.
From about 100 yards.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. This would be a good putt to hole. It'd help move you into the top 10. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Okay, let's head to the next. He's currently tied for 12th.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
Teeing off here on the 17th hole. Wonderfully played. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Sitting at -3, trying to crack into the top 10. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. This one's dialed in. Oh, lovely roll. And that brings to an end that hole. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. This hole's a tough two-shotter, a long par 4. Time for the second shot on the 18th. Getting ready to play their third. 4 strokes off the lead. And this putt for a final score of 69. So don't mind the look of this. And with it, that concludes his event. Not a bad week, Rich, wouldn't you say?
It was okay, but not good enough to get to the top of the leaderboard. More work ahead.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.